CS2 is just around the corner and I've decided it's time to upgrade my inventory to something a little bit nicer. Now, I'm not like most CS YouTubers and my inventory is likely no better than yours. In fact, it's probably worse. I'm a uni student, so right now my financial priorities lie in making sure I have enough drink to go out 4 times a week. And for those of you who don't believe me, this is my current combo. It's a field-tested Huntsman Damascus steel. For those of you that have been around the channel a while, you know I love the Damascus steels. And some Broken Fang unhinged gloves. They're also in field-tested. Price-wise for this combo, you're looking at just over £250. So while it's a decently clean combo, and I will say it looks very nice in CS2, it's far from anything crazy. But luckily for me, the guys over at Skinflow reached out offering to help me grab some nicer skins, and in return have me tell you guys about the best place to cash out your skins for real money. They offer you the most money for the skins that you're cashing out, so as a quick example, let's test my Huntsman Damascus steel. If we're cashing this out on Skinflow, they'll give me $126.36, not bad. But if we compare that to some of the other sites like Skin Cashier, they offer us $104.79, so you're losing about $20 with them, and trade it even lower at about $95 adjusted for currency. So it's an absolute no-brainer. If you are looking to sell your skins for real money or crypto, Skinflow is the place to do it. You'll hear more about them throughout the rest of the video, but they have very kindly donated this M4A1S Hyper Beast, which I'll be giving away to one of you guys, and I'll just say, it looks very nice in CS2. Stay tuned to the end to find out how you can be in with a chance of winning it. Okay, to start off, let's figure out some ideas for what my inventory should look like. Now, I've done plenty of themed inventories on this channel, but one that I really enjoyed making was the orange theme, and being that I'm half Dutch, it seems fitting. But first things first, let's pick up some weapon skins for this orange theme. Now, I've already got a P250 that's quite orange in the Imperial Dragon, but we can always get some more. So I'm grabbing an R8 Skull Crusher and the CZ Tigris as well for the pistols. I've already got a Deagle Light Rail, and I don't think there's anything better than that that's within my budget right now, so I'll be keeping that. As for the SMGs, let's also pick up the MP9 Modest Threat, the MP7 Urban Hazard, the P90 Chopper, and the PP Bison Osiris. Let's also throw in an M4A1S Nitro, and then also the Osiris Elite Crew Agent for the T side. If you don't know, the reason why I picked the Elite Crew Agent is if you turn around, you can see he's got a tiger on the back there. That might hint at what knives we might be picking up a bit later in this video. So let's head over to Skinflow to get these withdrawn. I will say that as well as the best prices when you sell for cash, Skinflow also has the best trading fees, so I'm buying these with confidence knowing I'm getting a great price. And if you want even more value when cashing in or for trading, head over to your profile page and use code AK for an extra 2% on top. That's code AK for 2% on top. So let's hit trade and get us some skins. And we've already had the trade offer come through. That was really quick, which is another great feature of Skinflow. You've got really fast trade bots that bring you your skins straight away. Okay, so as for the rest of the rifles, they are a little bit more expensive, so I think I'm going to be adding them slowly over time as I sort of build up some money and build up the inventory. I'm not quite ready to swap out my AK Aquamarine Revenge just yet, so I'll be holding on to this one and justifying it with the orange fish in the middle of the gun. Okay, now it's time to have a little think about glove and knife combos. Now, as you can see, I've got a tiger tooth here. Now, that is pretty standard for an orange inventory, so we'll be going with a tiger tooth of some sort, but I think what we need to have a look at more importantly is the gloves. Now, of course, we could go for something like the Driver Gloves Overtake. They're very clean and sort of the colour scheme works really well with the orange knife there. We could also look at something like the Tiger Strike Gloves. Now, these are really nice. Colours don't match perfectly, but they do match the tiger theme very well. Only issue is these gloves are very expensive, so they're probably going to be out of my budget for this one. But there is one more thing I want to try, and that is the Sports Gloves Big Game. Now, I think these look absolutely brilliant with the tiger tooth knives. The orange on the gloves works really well with the orange on the knife. Of course, we will have to pick these up in quite a high float because I'm sure you guys are aware that these sports gloves are some of the most expensive. But if we just grab like a battle-scarred pair of these, I think that actually looks really good. And I think that settles it. I think I'm going to go for one of these because I think they might fit the budget for this video. Now, I've just had a little look at pricing. These come in at about £260, which is fine, but that means we will have to go with a knife that is slightly more towards the budget end of the tiger tooth knives because in general they are quite expensive. Now, that gives us a few options like the gut knife, the Navajar, or maybe the shadow daggers. And out of the three, the only one that I know is going to be seeing some improvement in CS2 is the shadow daggers. Now, what do I mean by improvement in CS2? Now, some of you guys might be aware that when you actually pull out the shadow daggers, there's a slight bit of wobble on the screen. I don't know if you can see that there, but it is quite distracting and it's quite annoying and it puts a lot of people off the shadow daggers, but they are really nice knives, and as far as I'm aware, this is patched. That doesn't happen anymore in CS2, so I think these could be a good option to pick up for CS2, being that we're probably only a few weeks away from the launch now. And as at the moment, these are very budget-friendly knives, or as budget-friendly as tiger tooths get, I think like this is probably what we're going to have to go for. So let's head over to Skinflow and see if we can grab some of these. So let's search here for Tiger Tooth Shadow Daggers. And you can see they've got one pair. We'll have to get these before anyone else does. They are in Stat Track. That's fine by me. I don't really have a problem with Stat Track knives. I know some people do. And as you can see, our trade offer comes through really quickly there. Let's have a look at these. So this is what the combo will look like, very clean, I love it. Unfortunately, I can only show you in CSGO because a few of the skins are on trade lock, so until they're off trade lock, I can't show you them in CS2 just yet. But keep an eye out for future videos, you'll definitely see them. Now I want to thank Skinflow once more for making this video possible. They are the first sponsorship I've taken on the channel, so I'd really appreciate if you guys could show them some love. And remember, use code AK for an extra 2% value on trades and cashing out your skins as well on there. And for those of you who want to enter the giveaway for the M4 that you see on screen right now, all you've got to do is drop a like on the video and leave a comment down below with hashtag Skinflow somewhere in your comment, and you'll be put into a draw to win that will be announced in the next video. Best of luck to all of you who enter, it's a very nice skin. But that's about it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please drop a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.